This should be interesting still.
Yeah.
I'll be a little rusty.
No, I don't think you will be.
No, you know why?
Because it's a great day to throw far. That's right.
There are very few things that you can do in this world where you can definitively be the best at it. And shot putting is one of them. It's a very simple task, right? We get in a circle and we throw this ball as far away from us as possible, and the one that throws the farthest wins the day. A good throw is a throw that almost feels effortless. And for me, that's a throw that really is driven by the hips and the legs rather than the upper body. A bad throw can be a lot of things. It can be a balance issue. It can be something that just throws off your timing. It comes off your hand wrong, and just, I mean, you can kind of see the difference between my hands anyway. Over time, the bad throws will take the fingers back and touch your wrist a few times, and then eventually they stop. Your fingers can't go back that far anymore. So that's a good thing when that happens. Really, it's just about pushing yourself to, pushing yourself to find out what your limitations are, and then finding a way to push beyond those. And when you do that, you have to be kind of creative about it, because it's not as simple as just drawing a line in the sand and jumping over it and keep going, keep jump. You got to be creative about it, because when you do it for 20 years, it gets really old. It's a small change, just a small change that has a great effect. And it's figuring out what that small change is. And that's kind of why I changed my technique. I think that's the small change. So to answer your question, the difference, my usual technique, I come around wide out of the back here, and then come really high like this into the front of the circle. This is how I normally would throw something like that. And right now what I'm working on is being lower with that left leg. And it's a pretty substantial difference.
Oh, dang it. So close. It's taunting you. How'd that one feel?
It was better, but I did more of like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Lately, he's been still getting that high left and not getting his foot down as quick. And so he's not really throwing off 2 feet.
And with this technique, I'm trying to shift from throwing off this leg here to throwing off both legs. I'm here to prove that you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
He's inspired by Ajax.
Inspired by Ajax. You may not believe this, but that dog is a killer.
He's vicious.
What? My dad has always told me, he said, I would never bet against you. He said, because whenever I think that you've done everything you can, or done, given that you just can't get any better, you find some way to do it. When I'm in the zone, there is absolutely nobody in the world. There's nothing in the world that can take me out of that competition or can prevent me from winning it. There's nobody in the world that's that good.
Sweet. All right, Nelson. Is that yours? Oh, that's his. Way to get it done, bro.
Just call me bro.
Brah. That's right.